Zulisy's Oak Plus Pro, a budget dot for your concealed carry, or just another hunk of junk?
Content of this video is for educational and informational purposes only.
The last time we talked about this Oak Plus Pro was a tabletop review, and we were going over if this was heaven or hell for concealed carry. Now we're going to go ahead and give you an accuracy test and see how that stuff stacks up, but you'll have to watch to the end of the video to get those results. We're going to run it with some 115s and some 124s, and we might even put in some 147s. It just depends if I want to burn through that carry ammo, y'all. Let's go. Now, as I told you guys before, we're gonna definitely take this through an accuracy test, but I made another video on if this was heaven or hell, and this is kind of a sequel to that video. So I'm gonna just give you guys a little bit of the specs just in case you did not watch that one, and you should. You should. So right now, this is 2 MOA all the way up to 28 MOA. If you get the red dot, it'll go up to 48 MOA. Multi-reticle, you can hear the click of the buttons and of the adjustments, and that's always good. You know, those audible clicks are a true game changer, in my opinion. I got to have the audible clicks. The glass on this is fairly large, and we want to see how this truly holds up in the sun, if it gets a crazy washout. I was getting that at the house a little bit, but let's see if it actually affects how the shooting goes when we go out here and punch these holes in an accuracy test. Real quick down in the comments, let me know how ratty or cheap or budget one of your optics is, and if you would truly trust it with your life in a concealed carry situation. Basically, would you EDC this thing every day? Let me know. A lot of people may ask me as well, why am I running different grains with it when it's a dot? It's because I want to test out the percussion or the concussion, however you want to call it, with this dot and see if it actually lands back where I want it to land at, no matter what caliber, no matter what grain I'm running through my firearm. And as I said, I'm going to let you know if this thing has any major washout and if it actually holds zero under those different grains and under rapid fire, under accuracy testing. You'll see what I see. I'll show what I gotta show you guys. I'm not gonna hold anything back. I got no loyalty to any of these companies, but we're gonna go ahead and get the Warriors what they really want, man. Let's go ahead and shoot. That's 4, and we got a gun malfunction. Let's stop at 4. Let's go take a look. I threw one, but as you can see, the 3 are pretty cool right here. I threw one over here in the seat. That was me. I felt it jerk. But at the same time, I feel like the dot is doing pretty good. Now, this is on the small 2 MOA dot. I'm going to see how it fares when you go ahead and put that 28 ring on, if that actually helps or if it hinders. I know on the Hollow Sun Carry Comp, that thing does a great job at getting you on target, especially on steel, and letting you ping away and you know that you're hitting. So we're gonna see what it can do with accuracy on some paper, and then just for giggles, we'll take it to steel. And these are the 124s. I started off in a wonky order, but we're gonna go ahead and run those tests anyway. We're gonna do the 115s next. Now, since we went ahead and put those 124s on paper with this Oak Plus Pro, we're gonna go ahead and do the 115s just for giggles and see if that helps or hinders me. Warriors, let me know, man, right now. Take a couple seconds and let me know. Is my shooting terrible? Do I suck? Do I need to continue to train? I mean, we all need to continue to train, but do I need some more practice out here, man? How y'all like the Ray-Ban Metas, man? 115s out of the Oak Plus Pro. Let's check it out. Accuracy test and see if it can pull through. Truth be told, I feel like I shot a lot better with the 115s than the 124s. Now, you know we had these 3 here and this 4th one on the 124s at 7. Right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. One touched that other one and these kind of went up. I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, that's why I had to run that test too, man. I felt like maybe it would have a different track, like different style of tracking with the different grain. Obviously the gun has a lot to do with it, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure the dot was going to hold its position under different pressures and not just run excellent on something that was, you know, a higher grain, you know, that actually runs a lot smoother through the system. It looks like it liked the cheaper, lamer stuff a lot better. Now we're going to push back to about, let's say 15. Matter of fact, first, we're going to do the big ring and see if that still keeps its accuracy or if that's an issue. As far as the accuracy that I showed you guys right now, is this good enough for your EDC? Let me know right now. I'll let you know how I feel at the end of this, but let me know, is this good enough for your EDC or is it just too cheap? You're not rocking with nothing like this? You are name, whore, or you just want to get something that works and you actually maybe have multiple guns that you carry and maybe you just need something quick to throw on something. Now you could probably barely see this, but this is the big ring with a dot in the middle. And I didn't tell y'all you can also use just the big ring, but I prefer to have a dot in the middle just to still have that comfortability and understanding exactly where my point of aim is. Now, if you're a real shooter, you know that you should never be dot focused. Everything that you should be doing should be target focused, and the dot is just a reference. So seeing where this thing lands at is important, but not as important as paying attention to that target, man. Right now, we back in the game with that big dot. Let's see how this thing actually gets down. These are the 124s, and we got one more in there. Let's put that on still. Bing. Go ahead and do that real quick. I can say it did pretty cool. I still prefer the smaller dot. Now, I was running it with this bigger dot for a minute, but I kind of think that I should run just that single 2 MOA. It works better for me on this particular dot. As I said, with the Hollow Sun, it's crazy, it's cranky. That thing kicks, none but ass. But this one right here, I say that it pushes me personally a little bit more to the left than what I would want. As you can remember, these were some of the shots that I did with the small dot, but these are also the shots that I did with that small dot. This was before when I had to readjust with that Tactical Elites, but these are the 124s at 7, and we're gonna pick this speed up, and I know y'all wanna get this over with. You already can see the accuracy on this thing, but we're gonna take it back to about 15 and see how that thing kicks. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back to that small 2 MOA dot, and we're gonna see how that thing carries at 15, if it still has that same accuracy. And I'm crunching for time right now, so I think we're gonna skip switching between the grains. You know what, I'm gonna still give y'all the 115s, but I'm not gonna play around. We'll still give y'all the 115s, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna go over to the steel and see how it fares under rapid fire. If I feel like I was still able to get the accuracy that I wanted, and obviously give y'all that audible ping, ping, pow, boom, ping that I know everybody love to see. So let's go ahead and run it, man. 124s right now at 15, 2 MOA dot. Checking on the accuracy of this Zulisy's, crazy name, man. They should have came up with something different. Zulisy Oak Plus Pro, 2 the green dot, baby. Let's see how it go. Let's get this green dot at 15 and some change, I think. Let's go ahead and check it out. That's 4. Boy, yo, get this grip popping with this gun here. Go ahead and check that out, man. 4 from 15. Crazy, bro. I threw one. I'm gonna say that's me. I said, you already heard me earlier, get that grip right, but I feel like that's clutch. That's cool for the 124s, for the Zulisys, for a dot that that is half that Hollow Sun. And I still got the Hollow Sun comp, but half that Hollow Sun, man. Half that Hollow Sun. Oak Plus Pro, man. Is this thing standing or sitting on business? Let's go ahead and check it out, man. 115 from 15. Let's go. Man, what I got? Got another one in there. Again on still. Woohoo. That was dead. Wicked. So, man, all right. 115 played a game with me. I felt like I had the same good grip, but 2 in the A zone, 2 up. I think I should run that back, y'all. Let me go ahead and run that back on these 115s and see how it really do. I'm going to leave these open so y'all can see, and we're going to see if I can pull it in, if it's just user error, or if it's the dot, man. Did it float on me, or am I just floating? Am I lame? Let me know, y'all. Let's see what we got that time. Man, y'all ever been to the zoo, man, and you smell the freaking lions? They smell just like the hippos. Crazy, huh? It stink like that out here. All right, so we got everything in the paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm thinking, because 1, 2, 3, 4 was right there. So we in the paint with these 4. I'm going to call it user error, but then I'm also say I feel like at distance the 124s actually do help. So I mean, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it was just a bias, me being biased, and just wanting to run cheap since we talking cheap. But 124s ain't bad, y'all. Y'all know y'all could get them for Slayer Dizzle. Let's go, y'all. 124 big dot. Let's go. 124 big dot 4. See what that pulled off. Shit. Looking good, bro. That look good from distance, man. Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm just the lame. I might run big dot. Big dot seemed to be putting in work. It was just me throwing them, I think. Big dot 124s from far. Let's just go ahead and switch to 115s, no tape up. Y'all see exactly where that's at. Let's get this stuff done, man. Give it a good conclusion. Hey, how y'all feeling so far, man? Is this not it, y'all? Is that oak not it? Or is that oak doing some work? I don't know if y'all getting that dot in there, but that's the big boy. I'm liking it, man. And the screws it came with seem to be holding up pretty good. It is getting hella dusty though. Let me wipe it off. That's one thing that I heard from other guys, is that it gets quite dirty fast. And I guess it's just how it's sticking out over my ejection port. And I have this little like, I don't know, chamber indicator, and also obviously it releases like little gas from that area as well. So and also it's ported. Come on now. So we can't talk about we can't really dog them for the dirtiness. You gotta keep your stuff clean. I'm in a safe and controlled environment, y'all. You already know where I'm at. Big turkey. 115 from the 15. You already know it's the same thing. I ain't Drake though. Ooh, that might have been dusty. We had a little bit of movement in the hands, y'all. Got a little smoke coming out of there. How y'all feel about the Smithy, man? Do a little video on that next, man. Y'all check that out. Nah, it looked good. Thought I threw it. Thought I blew it. But I'm good, man. I'm glue. We sticking. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Did we throw one or did we place one? I'm lost. Huh? No more hoes. Or did I shoot? I shot 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Either we threw one, y'all, or we placed one. And we could have placed one because these just blown out. But maybe I threw one. Who cares? Y'all see it though. Y'all see what it did when it did what it was supposed to do, right? Let's go ahead and move on to steel, man. Let's get this stuff done, man. Y'all get it, man. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. Budget is not bad. It's budget friendly. I think budget is nice, you know? Good 5. Out the tank. 1, 2, 4s. Let's go. All right, so these the 115s out the slam. Let's go ahead and get it going and I'll give you my conclusion, y'all. Ooh, let's get one in there though. And we got a pistol malfunction. That wasn't too fast, but whatever. I think y'all get the gist, right? Y'all get the picture of what's going on here, right? Oak Plus Pro, green or red. Is it worth your coinola? Is it heaven or hell? That was the true answer. I mean, the true question. To me, I say it's heaven. Before I said it was earthly, purgatory, things like that, that was in the house. And I ain't getting no wash out here, y'all. I can't lie to y'all. Maybe it's because I got these Metazone and they got a little bit of tint to it, but I'm getting 0 wash out here. No wiggle, no shake. Everything runs with this thing. Everything moves correctly. A little dust on the glass. Nothing with any of the reticles. I don't have any issue with that. And like I said, the accuracy test, you guys seen it. This thing punching good at 7 and at 15. We talking about for self-defense use. We ain't talking about for somebody shooting a long-range shot, and I'm pretty sure to hold up for that as well. But Oak Plus Pro, is this thing doggy or is this thing not? Come on, y'all. Hey, Warriors, you already know what I'm going to tell y'all, man. Hold the door open for the next person. It takes nothing to be a gentleman. John Wick 2.0, and I'm out.